touching me. You know what I'm saying?
Now, sit down.
You see what I'm saying?
You are.
On August 18th, 2023, officer responded to a battery fight call at Plus Café. A Lyft driver reported that two female passengers began arguing in her car. One woman told the driver to pull over, then physically attacked the other passenger.
They're up the road. I just dropped them off. I work for Lyft.
Okay.
The one girl's violent as hell.
Okay.
She's get out of the car. She stopped the car, you white ass bitch.
Did she hit you?
No, she was hitting the other girl though.
The other chick that was in the car with you?
Yeah.
So all they did was yell at you. They didn't hurt you. They didn't hit
they didn't
you.
hurt me. They were fighting in the car, and she's dragging her out by her hair, backpack, whatever she could. They had my car door open in the middle of the road.
Okay.
They were falling out in the middle of the road.
How long ago did they just start walking?
It's only been probably 5 to 7 minutes, maybe.
Okay.
So what are they
They
wearing?
were the violent one had the gray shirt with the backpack and I think black pants, and the girl that was getting beat up was the green pants with a blue shirt.
Okay.
They were walking towards that bus stop. The girl that was getting beat up was sitting down, and then she came back and drug her out in the street again and started hitting on her again.
Okay. So you said you had their belongings?
Yeah.
So, do with the belongings what your Uber Lyft policy states to do with lost belongings.
Okay.
As of right now...
I mean, it's just, as you can see,
yeah.
It's just basic crap.
Yeah.
Gatorade?
Yeah, they got the backpack and all that, but...
Okay.
I would just...
throw it away.
Yeah.
I mean,
honestly.
That's just miscellaneous.
Okay.
That's nothing of value. It's
10-4.
not like an ID or a backpack or something
I just...
like that. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah,
You're
no.
okay?
I'm just shaking up.
Yeah, I understand.
Totally understandable.
I asked the girl to stop yelling because she was screaming at her in the car. And
what was the fight about?
It was domestic. I think they were a couple.
Okay.
She's her property kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like that from the minute I picked them up, and I just said, "Can you just stop yelling at the car?" And
you said they walked down that way?
Yeah, they
towards
were by the bus stop. They were.
Okay.
I dropped them off right after the bus stop, and they told I wanted back that way. So.
Okay. We'll go look for them over there. Other than that, is there anything else that you can inform us that may have happened? Do you know if they have weapons?
Not that I'm aware of. I know,
yeah, it was all just
is,
hand-to-hand physical.
Yeah, the girl in the gray shirt seems to be very violent. Like
so you
it's
said
the way
she was
it sounded.
hitting her, like was she closed-fisted, open hand?
I don't know. I know I put my hand back trying to block her because she was trying to pull the other girl out, and I tried to stop her, and there was no stopping her.
Okay.
And honestly, I didn't even know what to do at that point because I didn't want my car door to get hit. I'm stopped in the middle of the road.
Stop right here.
Hey! You! Black top, stop! Black tank top, stop! Stop!
Look at her. She.
Stop right there.
It's not you really.
Stop right here. Sit down on the curb right now.
Am I being
Sit down, you're
detained?
being detained right now, yes.
For what?
The pending investigation, what happened to you two and the Lyft driver. Sit down.
There's nothing
both
that
sit down.
Both sit down right now.
No. Sit down.
Okay, no. There's nothing.
You're
See?
detained.
Stop.
But can you? I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing anything. Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me? I didn't do anything. So why are you touching me? That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up.
Look at me.
It's green as fuck. But that Uber lady was lying, bitch.
Krista, you got my phone? It's okay. It's okay.
What you mean?
You got my phone? I'm saying just whatever they do.
Look at me though. Look at this man.
But we ain't do nothing.
I would not be in no situation if that bitch would.
Just calm down.
Look at his ass. Look at these crackers.
It's okay.
Look at these crackers touching me.
We ain't do nothing.
Look at these crackers touching me.
But we ain't do nothing.
These are white men touching me.
Calm down, cause we ain't
I
do nothing.
don't like the police.
Just calm down.
And these white crackers is touching me.
We ain't do nothing, so it don't matter.
Regardless of the situation, these crackers are touching me. And then I asked you, is that really? And you said what?
Well, I was wrong. I didn't see it till last week.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I'm trying to understand.
So
I'm going to jail tonight. Call my mama first before I go to jail.
can you
You
chill?
see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Now, sit down.
You see what I'm saying?
You are.
You see what I'm saying? Get the f off me, bro. You see what I'm saying, bro?
Calm
You see what I'm
down.
saying?
Resisting.
You see what I'm saying? These crackers blind me,
You
bro.
have to say it. Cause we didn't do nothing. They just gotta put us in cuffs so they can ask us questions.
Yes. Listen,
Okay,
you're
yes,
making
okay, answer
you're
the question.
making this
It's
way
her,
worse
it's
than
her,
it needs
her.
to be.
Ask her the questions.
Okay, we're gonna talk to both of you.
Ask her the
but I
question.
need you to chill.
I'm not hostile at all. I'm just black and you feel like I'm hostile.
Why I have to move down
You
there?
have to talk to
It's my
yourself.
girlfriend. The hell?
a favor. Sit down.
These crackers finna kill my ass.
They
I told you I don't like crackers.
They tripping because I work at a daycare and I got this shit
Hey, so we're across from 1020 West Amelia.
Where is you? And it's not. Just let them ask their questions. They gotta ask.
This shit is wild as hell. Okay, they not asking nothing.
We don't understand what's going on.
What's going on?
Listen, we're trying to figure out what happened in the car with the Lyft driver.
You guys got into a fight. Uber driver, concerned for y'all's safety, called us out.
No, the Uber driver wanted me to get out. That's what she wanted me to do.
The Uber driver asked her to get out because we were yelling.
That's exactly what we were doing, yelling.
But we wasn't.
Well, that's what I was doing, yelling.
But we wasn't
like I'm doing now.
with each other. We're trying, like, we don't understand that.
So I don't understand why I'm with these on my hands.
They just gotta ask us questions.
Because I want to
trying to
listen.
talk to
Janiyah, this is why I don't like talking to the
Just let them
police.
ask the questions.
They trying to mind fuck you so they can shoot the hell out of you in the head.
We not in trouble.
They trying to mind fuck you so they can shoot your ass in the head. Look.
Well, then you hush and just let me answer the question.
Alright, oh, I'm quiet. They're not asking shit. They just having us right here because they want us to get pissed off and they gonna shut up.
I'm just waiting for you to finish talking.
Just hush it. I'm going to answer the questions. Don't say nothing.
Well, we're going to ask you both questions. So don't worry about that.
Well, I gotta pee, so can we make it?
Okay, I'm calm down. Is there any
He's
questions
the
that you
primary
have?
officer. He's right now conducting an investigation with her, and he'll be with you in a second.
Bruh, I want to be in this situation, bruh.
You wouldn't be in cuffs or anything like that right now if you would have just listened and complied. That's
Just
right.
to answer the questions because they.
He not asking me shit.
You gotta be calm like me so they can ask you questions.
I can ask a question if he can answer it if he gonna ask me.
Just switch me out.
Yes, please, because this man is just sitting here staring at me like I'm fucking stupid.
So, ma'am, you just need to chill. You be chill with us, we're going to be chill with you, okay? Alright, so right now, I'm just trying to get you identified. Have you ever had a Florida ID?
I did.
You did? Okay. What's your social?
And then after you
Miss
done
Sistrunk?
Yeah, after
Okay.
you done asking these questions, can I leave? Like
No,
after-
right now you are not free to leave.
Okay.
So-
This my phone. Here you go. This my phone right here.
I don't want it.
I don't got no weapons. I said that on the camera. I don't have no weapons. So
just
please
gonna
don't shoot me. He ready to shoot me, sir. You see your partner over here? His ass got a gun. He ready to shoot me. Janiyah, I swear to God, once I'm done with this, we done.
Okay,
We done.
so
This the second time.
I'm going to take her over here so I can go ask some questions. Come on.
Okay, I can stay right here. I don't have to move.
No, we're going over this way.
Janiyah, I swear to God. Let me get my phone.
Okay. Dude, you're good. Alright, so we're not going too far away, but I need you to chill, okay?
I'm ready to leave. I don't understand why I'm in this situation right here. So y'all had to
just
call back up.
Sit on the front of my car.
Y'all had to call back up for what?
Alright, sit right here.
Y'all called back up for what though?
So, I have to read you some stuff because I need to ask you some questions about what
So
happened.
based off what somebody else on the street says, that determines somebody else's freedom.
Yes, so right now, to give you some kind of leverage of what's going on, right now, she said, hey, you're my girlfriend, right?
Yes.
Uber driver saying, she saw her, like you putting hands on her in the car.
No.
So right now, we're already looking at something domestic violence related.
It's not. Me and her are perfectly fine. She said it and I said it too. We're perfectly fine. The lady seen us arguing and that was that. She seen us arguing and we got out of her car.
Before I ask any questions, I want to read you this. It doesn't mean you're in trouble. It doesn't mean you're going to be arrested. But legally, I have to advise you of your rights before I, can ask you questions. Okay? So, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? You got to tell me yes or no.
Yes.
Okay. Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. If you cannot afford a lawyer and you want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
Okay. So, listen, Mrs. Strunk. Literally, I'm all about transparency. I'm going to tell you, hey, the Uber driver said you guys got into an argument in the back seat. She said you were arguing, yelling at her. She asked you to get out. You're yelling at her more. That's fine. That's not the issue. Like, it's not polite, but it's not the issue. The issue is, she said you were hitting on her and drug her out of the car, putting your hands on her. Did that happen?
No. Ask her if it happened.
So, we're getting statements from the Uber driver, right? I'm not saying you're lying to me, but I just need to know what actually happened.
We both got out the car, and she said that I was dragging her out the car. That's what she stated. Okay, we both got out the car, and I pulled her. Dragged? No, but I pulled her to come on because we was in the same Uber, and there's no point in I was gonna cancel that Uber so we could get in a new Uber.
Okay.
I have money to get in a new Uber. I didn't need that Uber anymore because she was
Sure.
already upset that I was yelling, and she has the right to get me out of her car. She has the right to kick me out.
Yeah, and
Which is why I just
that's
said, you
no
know what?
issue.
I'll get out the car.
Okay. So when you pulled her out, it was like by clothing? Was it by the hands?
It was only by arm.
Okay,
As
by
if
the
we
arm.
going down the aisle
Okay.
of getting married. Like your dad's walking down the aisle, or you walking your daughter down the aisle, and you have her arm like wrapping around or whatever.
Okay.
Now she explained it.
So why?
How she explained it?
She did, and obviously I'm here. I'm talking to you. I want to
You
get
talk to
all
her.
sides of the story. I got to go
Right.
talk to her too. But right now, like, you put your hands on her to get her out, started dragging her out.
I
Not
did-
dragging, but like, you know, like, hey, come with me, right? So, did she ask you to do that?
She came with me.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying? Did she come with you out of fear
No, she did not come with
or
me. Out
force?
no, she did not come with me out of fear. Ask her if she's scared of me.
I mean, I'm going to, but
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, because we're girlfriends. That's my girlfriend. That's my lover. I'm her girlfriend. She's my lover.
Okay. How long have you two been together?
We've been together for almost a year now.
A year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost in love.
Okay. So you guys are planning on getting married, but right
No.
now you're just dating. You're
19 years
in a
old.
relationship.
Not trying to get married. I'm just dating real. We in a relationship.
Okay. All right. So that's fine. Yo, you want to switch me?
You okay?
Listen. No,
Then I gotta-
you are totally okay. So I'm going to explain everything because I'm big into transparency, right? Listen, I know things from what the driver said and what Miss Sistrunk said. So she didn't hit you. No, didn't hit you?
Never.
Okay. Did she get you out of the car by any means of force?
No.
Okay.
I gotta pee.
I get that, but right now I need you to not lie to me.
I'm not lying.
Okay. So, I know for a fact that she grabbed you by the hand to get you out of the car.
She didn't drag me.
Okay, but
And she
she
didn't have
did
to
she did grab you, just grabbed to get you out of the car and led you out of the car, right?
Not like that.
Can you explain to me how it was?
She asked me to get out of the car,
Okay.
and I got out of the car. It wasn't no force. It wasn't no pull. It wasn't no none of that.
You're saying, hey, there was no hitting, there was no dragging.
No hitting, no dragging, no none of
Okay.
that. No force. I didn't feel like.
Listen, I know you. Do you love her?
I love her.
You love her? Okay. I totally get you love her. You're trying to protect her. But if you are a victim in this case, because as of right now, this is a domestic violence situation, and we have to treat this very seriously.
I get that.
So, right now, I'm trying to find out what actually happened. If what you're telling me is true and she just led you out by the hand and it wasn't that big of a deal, okay, we can leave it at that.
It wasn't. I promise you. I've been in this
Okay.
situation before, and I'm not gonna lie. She didn't. I don't feel like at risk. The real reason why we're sitting here going back and forth is because we have plans, and she don't like to see me hurt. So for me to be hurt, that makes her mad.
Okay.
But we not arguing with each other. She don't like what's on my mouth, but I can't help it. I work at a daycare. What can I do? Get mad at the kids?
Yeah, absolutely not.
So no.
Like, I get it.
She
There's that
grabbed me how
professional
I-
concern.
She grabbed me how I
You
grabbed
showed
you.
like, just by the hand, gently.
And she did
Okay.
not force me. I willingly got out the car.
Okay. So, It was willingly, but at the same time, you didn't ask for her to grab you. It was just kind of...
No, but when she let her hand out, I'm reaching for her
Yeah,
hand
so
back.
it was like a handshake kind of deal.
Yeah, like we met
okay.
each other halfway type of thing.
Okay. Jimenez, can you just stay with her for a second? Do me a favor, turn around. I'm going to take you out of those cuffs, okay? So...
Oh, no. I'm sorry that we gave you...
No. So just relax. I'm still not done talking to you, but right now I've determined that you are no longer a suspect. So you know how we... I get you. So...
And pee. I really need to pee.
I got you. We're going to try and get you out of here as soon as possible. So I do have some more questions. So right now we are working this as a potential domestic violence case with you as the victim. Okay?
Oh, I'm not the victim of none.
Okay, I know you keep saying that, but I have to treat this very seriously. In the state of Florida, domestic violence is 0 tolerance, so I have to do this investigation.
I get that.
Would you be willing to make a sworn written statement about what happened?
No, I would not.
Okay. Would you like to complete any domestic violence paperwork?
No, I would not.
Okay. So, that being said, I'm going to be giving you this. I'm doing a report on this, okay? So, the investigation is still ongoing. Miss Sistrunk is not free to go yet. If you want to wait right here, you are free to.
I just need to get my phone. I had asked her to hold it for me.
Okay, she had the phone in her hand?
Yeah, I had
it?
put it in her pocket for her.
Do you like black people? Do you have any problem with like black people? But I'm just asking from like 19-year-old experience seeing things in high school. Basically.
Well, I'm sorry you have such a bad experience.
Right.
With that,
Yeah.
I do not.
I have PTSD.
I'm sorry you experienced
With the guns and the taser. Like you automatically took out your taser because I was drunk. I could see if I was already running.
Ma'am, when I came up with my lights activated, did you not start taking off towards the parking lot, walking off towards the parking lot, trying to actively walk away from it?
I felt like there was a freedom of, I thought the world was free, but
And I told you to stop.
What am I doing here? Why do I have to be treated? Janaya!
Hey, don't yell at her.
I'm trying to get her attention because I'm now over here by
You're gonna go
myself.
in the car and you can start yelling at her.
No, I'm trying to ask her because I'm now over here by myself with 2 cops.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's not okay, sir.
If you
I'm
like-
sorry.
if
Based
you
off.
like shit up, if you like shit up.
Yes, sir.
You wanna go-
I'm scared.
If you start yelling at her,
I won't. I promise I won't.
Or continue to refuse to obey what I'm telling you to
Right.
do.
Yes, sir.
You're going in the back of the car.
Yes, sir.
Just only your spot.
Yes, sir. I won't say anything else.
Just not at her.
No, I'm just scared. Like, this is genuine fear. This is not no, I'm 19.
Have you ever,
Listen,
like,
our cameras are on for your safety and our
So, right now, you're still here.
Yeah.
I want to kind of get you out of the way. I want to put you into the car. I'm going to ask, do you have anything on you?
No, I have nothing. Oh,
Okay.
I got my wallet.
That's fine.
phone.
Is there going to be anything that will poke me, stab me, prod me, jab me, anything like that?
No.
Needles, razor blades, knives?
No, sir.
Nothing like that?
Nothing.
Nothing illegal, no narcotics, drugs,
No.
nothing like that?
No.
Okay, so listen, I'm giving you every opportunity to tell me, you know,
Yeah, I don't have no drugs.
okay,
I mean, it's an ant on me, but if it's
I got you.
Okay, I appreciate that. If it's maybe a roach or something.
I'm not worried about that. If
Right.
it- yeah,
okay.
I'm not worried about
not
it.
no heavy hardcore. I gotta
Okay.
go to jail. No.
Okay, yeah. Help me stand her up. All right. So just step over here. Stand right here. And then nothing, like you said, it's going to poke, stab us, jab us.
No.
Okay. And then where did you think that roach would be?
Oh no, I just assumed. I think
Okay.
something out this morning. That's why I said
Okay,
that.
I really don't
Before I
care
went
about
to
it. So right now, I'm just going to have you have a seat, okay?
Okay.
So I will come grab you when I need you. Do you want it hot? Do you want it cold? How can I make you comfortable?
I just want to know, am I finna go to jail?
So, right now, yes.
Why
Okay.
is that? Like,
So,
why is
I will
that?
explain
Why?
everything to you as soon as we're wrapped up with our investigation, okay?
Can you
so-
at least tell? Did y'all let her know I'm going to jail?
Yes, your mom is coming to pick her up.
Why am I going to jail?
Listen, So in the state of Florida, I'm going to explain this to you, right? So, like I said, I'm 100% about transparency. I'm not going to lie to you. Like I said, in the state of Florida, there is a zero tolerance domestic violence policy, dating violence policy. So, I can see you got some scratch.
Why is she being free? Janaya, how do you be free? I don't understand how she get to be free.
So, I'm trying to explain this to you. I need you to be chill, right?
Right.
So, you have scratches. She has a busted lip. She has scratches. Regardless of the Uber driver not being here, I can reasonably articulate with probable cause that something absolutely happened in the back of that Uber.
She works at a daycare.
Yes, but regardless of that, you said yourself you grabbed her by the hand. And I can say with like really reasonable certainty.
Is she going to jail?
Do you want me? No.
I want to tell her, like, I'm going to jail because of her. Where is she at?
She's like right there. She's waiting.
Is it okay if I tell her that?
Tell her what?
That I'm going to jail.
No, we're going to tell her. Okay?
Bro, this is not fair, bro.
Can you kick your legs in?
This is not fair, bro.
Thank
Can
you.
I get my phone, please?
Your phone's up
Yeah,
here, but
so
you can't have it back there.
I need to call my mom. I need to call my mother. Is it
she's
okay if
already called your mom.
Janaya!
All right, I'm gonna close the door.
Bro! I'm
What's
not
up?
supposed to be here. That lady was lying. It's not true. We said that we was fine. We said that. There's
Okay.
nothing going on. She work at daycare. I work at a intercom. I wash
yeah.
cars.
I
There are
understand that.
things that happen there. I
Okay.
don't understand why I'm being detained. I don't understand that. I'm not
So,
supposed to be here.
I explained. You put hands on her. That is the ultimate reason why you're going to jail right now.
When can I get out?
Domestic violence, there's no bond. However, you will see judge upon first arrangement. Okay?
I'm saying, like, I have to wait all the way until Monday?
I don't know. I don't work at the jail. I don't work for the courts.
Alright.
Okay. Kick your legs back in, please.
Is she walked away now?
No, she's waiting.
Exactly. She's waiting because she thinks I'm not being detained.
No, she's waiting to get picked up by your mom.
Why am I being detained here? I don't understand that. No one's seeing anything.
No, I just explained it. So, Uber driver called, said, hey, there's a fight between two females going on in the back of my car. One dragged the other out.
It wasn't a drag. I did not pull her. She got out the car.
That's what came into dispatch, right? That's what she told dispatch. So, based on y'all's injuries, so you got that nice scratch.
That's from my job.
She's got a busted lip.
That's from her job. She worked
I
with
understand that.
little boys
But
and girls.
the way I'm trying to explain it to you, with the state of Florida, if I can determine probable cause that something happened in a domestic violence relationship, I have to take action.
It's not domestic, though. It's not domestic.
It is.
We're not domestic at all.
No, you are. It's domestic dating violence.
We're literally not domestic.
Just please kick your feet in.